excited?
Yeah.
Guess
You
what?
recording?
Yeah, because this is Jimmy and the Fatman on location to Collingwood versus, or Melbourne versus Collingwood at the MCG. We've got the whole family here. We've got Momma Beaw. We've got Captain Carwash. So it's Melbourne versus Collingwood. We just get to the game now. My tip, Melbourne by 3 goals. They'll go for revenge tonight. But look, hopefully we can give them a bit of duck for dinner. I'll see you at, see you at quarter time.
Yeah. Hello guys and welcome back to another edition of Jimmy and the Fatman.
Where are we?
We are at football.
Top of the table clash. Collingwood versus Melbourne. Whole family's here. Make the best team win as long as it's Collingwood. Let's do this, boys. Top 4 up for grabs. Outright second if we win. Well, there it is. It's quarter time. I give me up your banana. No one wants to see what you eat. Melbourne leading Collingwood 6-2, 38 to 5 straight 30. Look, Melbourne had a couple of easy missed shots towards in that quarter, particularly the last shot of the quarter. It looked like Melbourne maybe just have a bit too much cleanliness, a little bit too much around the edges, a little bit too much class. Trying to get into the game, fixture. Sorry, what? Okay. Sorry? Alright, see you at half time. So we're back. It's half time. Yes. Look, this is what kids do with the footy these days. Instead of watching the footy on his iPad. And the other one's on his phone. I'm tired. And you pull out the iPad and all of a sudden it's alright. Anyway, half time at the footy. What are you doing now? What are you playing?
I am playing Dodge Attack 3D.
Yeah? Show us some Dodge Attack 3D. Show us. I'll play.
Oh. I have to put it up.
Right, where are you going? Sorry. Captain Carwash, how you going?
You can choose a bad guy that you want the bad guy to become.
What's the aim of the game?
You have to shoot all of the people, all of the persons, or you can change them. And if you die dead, you have to restart. And you have...
Hey, where am I? Oh, sorry. My hand's blocking it. Sorry, guys. Right, so 10-7 to 8-2. That quarter, Melbourne kicked 3-5 to lead by 17 points. By all question of imagination, they should be a lot further in front, dominating most of the statistics. 48 more possessions. Yeah, 48 more possessions. 25 more contested possessions, which is very telling. 4 more contested marks. 4 more marks inside 50. They had 17 more appearances, so they belted us in appearances. Yeah, there you go. In regards to the goal kickers for Melbourne, Fritsch has 2. Petrarca, Salem, Melsham, Viney, Langdon, Brown, Sparrow, Pickett, singles. Yeah. And for the Pies, Elliott has 3, Ash Johnson 2, My Check, DeGoey, Cox with the singles. For the disposals for Melbourne, Brayshaw running amok in the middle, 19, Gawn 18, Salem's Petrarca 17, Viney and Jordan Oliver 15. And for the Pies, Nick Dacos has 14, DeGoey, Howell, Pendlebury 11, Sidebottom 10. So look, Collingwood are going to want to have the lift all over the ground, get completely done in everything. That quarter, Melbourne 104 possessions to 68, 42 contested possessions to 26, and 15 tackles to 13. Not bad, real good. So, and inside 50s 22 to 7. 7 inside 50s for that quarter. That's shocking. To be 4 goals to 3 that quarter, very, very lucky. We should be a lot more further in front, further behind. This game should almost be over. So look, we said 3/4 time. Let's hope we can put a bit more of an effort, but I don't think so. We're here again.
Hi.
It's 3/4 time. Guess what? It's a Collingwood game. That's less than 2 goals of difference at 3/4 time. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
It's only the 11th time in a row.
I knew it was going to happen. We were getting thumped, and I knew that we'd come back.
So 3/4 time, Melbourne 11-11 77 lead, Collingwood 11-4 70. We've really upped our pressure that quarter. I was very happy. Just needed to fix up a couple of little issues. We get that right this quarter, we get them. All right, let's go Pies. Let's get them this quarter. We win, we go outright second, and premiership favouritism. Let's go, boys.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse my lack of voice. It got pretty hectic at the end there, towards the end of the game, didn't it? And as Collingwood have done time and time again in season 2022, and our backs against the wall, we just happened to find a way to win. And we kicked 4 goals to 2 goals straight in the last quarter to run out 15-6, 96 to 13-11, 89 winners, winning by 7 points, despite being behind from pretty much we kicked the first goal of the game, and then from then on Melbourne pretty much led. And boy, what a roller coaster that last quarter was. So how did it work? How did it work? Jamie Elliott at the 10-minute mark of the game put us, within a couple of points. Ash Johnson put us in front, only to be immediately responded to by Ben Brown, who then got responded to by Josh Dacos, who then got responded to almost immediately by Alex Neil-Bullen at the next centre clearance, to then a point by Jack Crisp, then a beautiful goal by Ash Johnson, and then Collingwood just shut Melbourne down. I sort of sensed it in the last quarter that once we got within a goal, Melbourne tightened up, and it was only those centre clearances where they really freed. As soon as the ball got out of the centre clearance and got in 50-50, they really tightened up. Rather than handballing themselves out of pressure, they started to do the long kick, the kick in hope, and we would just set up behind the ball, and we did it really well. Look, I mean, you look at the second half, Melbourne kicked 3-4 to 7-4 in the second half, so we overran them. Having said that though, Melbourne won a lot, absolute stack of the possession game. I mean, they won 83 more possessions, particularly through handballs, 120 odd more handballs, 110 more handballs, 24 more contested possessions, plus they had 60 odd more uncontested possessions. They took more contested marks. They had 2 more marks inside 50. They lost the hitouts, but they won the clearances 52-32. Collingwood were hammered in the clearances. Collingwood laid 12 more tackles, and more tellingly, Collingwood 18 tackles inside 50 to 8. Melbourne 65 inside 50s to 41. So like they dominated most. However, like that it was 40 inside 50s to 7, 42 inside 50 to 17. I'm pretty sure at half time. So I reckon the second half was a lot more even. Collingwood were 21 interchanges short of their 90. Melbourne were 18 interchanges short of their 90. In regards to the goal kickers for the game, we'll start off with the home team, Melbourne. 2 goals to Brown and Fritsch, and singles to Petrarca, Salem, Pickett, Malcolm, Viney, Langdon, Neil-Bullen, Spargo, and Sparrow. And for the Pies, 4 each to Elliott and Ash Johnson. Jesus, and Ash Johnson having a breakout year. Mychek chimed in with 2 goals, 1 Degoe, Lipinski, McCreary, Dacos, that's Josh, Cox, were the single goal kickers for the Pies. In regards to positions for the game for Melbourne, Clayton Oliver, 42 possessions, 14 kicks, 28 hand passes. Petrarca, Jesus, and he a gun, 36 possessions, including his 1 goal, 2. Brayshaw, 32. Gawn, 31, but geez, Gawn cost Melbourne a few shots on goal that really should have put through. Viney, 30, Salem, 24, Jordan, 24, and Duck Langdon, 22, including a gang tackle, which would have really made him his words. Nick Dacos, again, amazing, 31 possessions. Jordan Degoe's having a rich vein of form, 25 possessions, 20 kicks, 5 hand passes, although he did kick 3 on the full. Crisp was amazing in that second half, 24 possessions. Sidebottom, Pendlebury were good, 20. Maynard was amazing on 18. And look, just all in all, there were think in regards to quiet games, Hoskin, I think he got subbed out. Ginnivan had a really quiet game, as did McCreary. Cameron's having a bit of after having a few weeks where he did really, really well. Him and Cox are starting to show now that they're getting worked out a little bit, that they're struggling a little bit. Darcy Moore didn't have his normal influential game, so. And Josh Dacos had one of his quieter games too, 15 with only 15 possessions, but he still kicked the goal to put Collingwood in front. So there you have it. Outlook, our standouts for the game. Like I said, Nick Dacos, 18 kicks, 13 hand passes at 80% efficiency with 10 contested possessions, 3 score involvements, 5 tackles, 1 clearance, 7 rebound 50s, and 2 inside 50s. So that was terrific. Jordan DeGoey, 25 possessions at 70% efficiency, 12 contested, 6 score involvements, 5 inside 50s, 9 clearances, and 1 rebound 50. He was sensational. Crisp, 24 possessions, including 13 contested, 4 score involvements, 8 tackles. He was absolutely terrific. And Pendlebury, 20 possessions, 11 contested at 70% effectively, 7 score involvements, 3 marks, 6 tackles, 3 inside 50s and 3 rebound 50s. Pendlebury was just absolutely amazing. And we'll have a look at the 2 goal kickers for the Pies. Sorry, it's late. It's after midnight, so I'm yawning. My apologies. That's terrific. That's terrible. Sorry. Jamie Elliott, 4 straight, 12 kicks, 7 contested, 4 score involvements, 1 clearance, 1 inside 50, and then Ash Johnson, Ash Johnson, he had 7 disposals, 5 contested, 4 goals, 6 score involvements, 4 marks, 3 marks inside 50. Just absolutely fantastic by Ash Johnson. So where that puts us on the ladder now, Collingwood are now outright second on the ladder. We cannot be overtaken in second at the moment. Geelong, we're equal first with Geelong, but Geelong have a game in hand. Who have the Cats got this week? The Cats have secured that GMHBA. So you think that, gee, I'm so sorry. You think that Geelong win that one. So that's where we finish on the ladder for this round. So we go to the votes. Look, I think you have to give best on ground. I'm going to give to Jamie Elliott, who again, 3 of his goals were from holding the ball decisions. So again, Jamie Elliott was the difference in the end, kicking 4 goals. With 2 votes, I give to Ash Johnson and Nick Dacos, and then for 1 vote, I'm going to give to Jordan DeGoey, who was terrific and really kept us in the game in that first half. So best on ground to Jamie Elliott, 2 votes to Nick Dacos and to Ash Johnson, and 1 vote to Jordan DeGoey. That's it. Collingwood make 11 in a row. Another win by under 7 points, by under 10 points. And that's it for Jimmy and the Fat Man on location tonight on Friday. It's our Saturday morning. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you today because I'm going to upload this tomorrow. I'm too tired to do all that sort of stuff. On another episode of Jimmy the Fat Man. Excuse this, please. Just a cut that I had when I shaved my beard. And it's looking quite ready. But yeah, Collingwood win. Congratulations, Pies. It was great to have my family there. My father-in-law, Phil, he was there as well. Thank you for coming as well. It's a pleasure having you as well. Commiserations on the loss. But yeah, Collingwood win, 11 wins in a row. And I'm going to call it now, lids off. Flag Pies. Flag Pies for 2022. I'm a believer. I think we're one of the premiership contenders. Not sure if we can win it, but I think we're one of the contenders. Flag Pies 2022. I'm the Fat Man. From my family to yours. Peace and good night. And good night.